Well, the time has come to say goodbye. And, you know, I found out about a year ago that you were going to retire. And so I've had a whole year to kind of mourn and kind of prepare. But in all honesty, my heart aches. And there are few words to describe, Gary, how you've enhanced my life, both professionally and personally. I will miss a friend with whom I shared a lot of stories with, happy times and sad times, and a lot of experiences over 15 years. 15 years is a long time. Thank you for listening. You have a kind heart and an attentive ear, and thank you for being a mentor and a leader, and by leading by example. You are a man of integrity. You're honest. A lot of qualities. You are a gentleman. You are a true gentleman and a gentleman. Thank you, and happy retirement. I will miss you a lot.
I have been so blessed in my career working with some partners here as my co-anchors. They have been professional persons who are just nice people too. And you were at the top of the list. I have been blessed to have you at my side professionally for all these 15 years. This is one of the things I will miss.
Thank you, Gary.
Thanks, Estelle. People often ask me, what's the future of mass communications? And I don't know. We think maybe the internet is where things are going. It's certainly the direction it seems to be headed right now. But right now, the most powerful means of communication in the world is television. And if you have any doubt about the power of television, look what it has done for me. It's taken an average guy like me. I made some choices. I chose to be a journalist, and I chose El Paso. And because of those choices, I have had experiences and memories that I couldn't have anticipated as a young man. It has been just a wonderful, wonderful time. But with responsibility, with great power, with the power of communication comes great responsibility as well. I have always tried to exercise that responsibility with care and judgment. And I think my purpose here tonight is to assure our viewers that that same care and judgment rests in the staff here at ABC 7. They understand the power of communication. They understand they have a responsibility to exercise that with care and judgment. And I think you have every right to expect that of them. You also have the right to trust them, and I think that trust is well placed in the team that I leave here as I go now. End of sermon right there, okay? It has been a great 37 years. 37 years total in broadcasting, 34 years here at KVIA. I have met, covered, and worked with strange and wonderful people along that time and along those years. I'm not going to tell you who were the strange ones and who were the wonderful ones. You know who you are. But overall, I have been the one who came out ahead after all these years and all these experiences. And I owe it to the community here that accepted me and allowed me to be successful. I hope in return that electronic journalism here is a little bit better because I devoted more than 30 years to it. I will think that time is well spent if electronic journalism has improved here a little bit because of me. The ABC 7 News team now is the present, I am the past, and the folks here who stay on are the ones who will guide us into the future. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to watch what happens because we don't know what's going to happen. I couldn't have predicted 30 years ago that I would be here today. My thanks to this community for accepting me, allowing me to be successful. As I said at the luncheon when I got the Spirit of Amigo Award, I am one grateful guy, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. So at this point we say, vaya con Dios, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, till we meet again. I'm looking forward to it. Good night.